Hello everyone, my name is Adya Jalote and I am a master's student at CEPT University specializing in construction engineering and management. As part of Studio One, which focuses on construction project formulation and appraisal, I conducted a feasibility study for the redevelopment of a residential apartment in Ahmedabad. This portfolio presentation will guide you through the redevelopment project under a public private partnership model. I'll cover the project's background, the context analysis, risk management strategies, and contract planning. Let's dive into the details. The project site is located in the west zone of Ahmedabad and spans 22,574 square meters. It's a brownfield redevelopment aimed at modernizing the existing infrastructure while meeting urban housing needs. The current setup includes 300 high-income group residential units and 18 shops. The redevelopment will result in 300 public housing units, 454 free-sale flats and 34 shops. The project is structured into two main components. First, the public housing component, which ensures that existing residents are rehoused in upgraded apartments. Second, the free sale component, which helps fund the project by adding 454 marketable flats generating revenue for the developer. This structure ensures both financial feasibility and social responsibility with an estimated project cost of 500 crore and a construction timeline of 2 years. Before diving into the planning execution phases, it was important to understand the broader factors influencing the project. For this, I used the PESTEL framework, which examines 6 critical dimensions. Starting with the political factors. The project aligns with government policies like Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban 2.0, promoting affordable housing. It also adheres to local regulations such as the General Development Control Regulations. The economic factors. Rising real estate demand and increased jantri rates in Ahmedabad shape the project's financial strategy, balancing affordability and profitability. The social cultural factors. Changing lifestyles, urban migration, and the evolving needs of the middle class influence the project's design and amenities. Technological factors. Tools like GIS and remote sensing improve planning precision, while augmented reality aids stakeholder visualization. Environmental factors. Sustainable construction methods, energy efficiency, and green spaces are prioritized to minimize the ecological footprint. Environmental impact assessments ensure regulatory compliance. The legal factors. Adherence to building bylaws, labor laws, and safety norms reduces risk and build trust among stakeholders. This analysis helps identify challenges and opportunities, ensuring the project meets urban planning goals while addressing sustainability and community needs. Risk management plays a vital role in the success of any redevelopment project. It helps identify potential challenges early and plan strategies to overcome them. The process for this project involved 4 key steps. Risk identification. Potential risks were identified through expert inputs and site conditions. Risk classification. Risks were categorized as threats which could harm the project or opportunities which could enhance it. Risk assessment. A severity matrix was used to evaluate each risk likelihood and potential impact. Risk response. Strategies such as mitigation, acceptance, avoidance, or enhancement were applied to address each risk. In total, 81 risks were identified across 13 categories. Construction risk, including potential delays and cost overruns, were the most significant. Social risk, such as gaining resident consent, and financial risk, like unforeseen budget constraints, also posed challenges. Addressing these risks ensures the project stays on track. Every identified risk was assigned to a specific stakeholder, ensuring accountability. For example, lack of resident consent, a social risk, is mitigated by the developer through active community engagement. Land acquisition issues, a legal risk, are managed by the client through clear communication and negotiation. Maintenance costs for new structures and operational risk are accepted by future residents. By assigning ownership, each risk is monitored and addressed effectively. A total of 13 risk owners were identified. Risk severity matrix for threat. The severity matrix helps visualize and prioritize threats. For instance, high impact, high probability risks such as resident developer disputes or unforeseen project costs demand immediate attention. Moderate risks such as spatial planning challenges or construction delays also require proactive management to prevent escalation. On the other hand, low impact risks like minor changes in technology are monitored but not prioritized. This matrix ensures that resources are and strategies are allocated efficiently to address the most pressing issues. A total of 65 are categorized as risk, which require mitigation, acceptance, avoidance, or transfer. Construction and social risk dominate this category. Opportunities were also analyzed using a similar matrix. Risks such as ensuring compliance with RERA regulations present opportunities to build trust and enhance the project's reputation. Similarly, engaging shop owners in managing public perception can foster stronger community relationships. Low priority opportunities like minor insurance adjustments still hold value but not critical. Recognizing and leveraging these opportunities can significantly enhance project outcomes. Out of the 81 risks, 16 risks are opportunities where strategies like enhancement or acceptance are applied to turn potential challenges into advantages. This balanced classification enables a holistic risk management approach. Effective risk management underpins the success of this redevelopment project by systematically identifying, analyzing, and addressing risk. We can ensure a smoother execution and greater alignment with project objectives. Proactivity, Proactive strategies for both threats and opportunities enhance stakeholder trust, operational efficiency, and the project's overall sustainability. Developing a robust contract strategy is essential for successful project execution, especially in a public-private partnership model. This redevelopment project adopts structured procurement processes to ensure transparency, efficiency, and accountability. By using detailed selection criteria and well defined milestones, the strategy safeguards project objectives while fostering collaboration between stakeholders. A SWOT analysis was conducted to assess the contract strategy from the client side. Strengths include clear land ownership and supportive policies. Weaknesses are dependence on consultants and limited internal monitoring. Opportunities are higher FSI utilization and PPP risk sharing. Threats include potential delays and regulatory risk. This analysis guided the strategic planning for the project. The client starts by appointing a feasibility consultant and a project management consultant. The client has used open tendering method for the tender invitation type, and the preferred selection method is quality cum cost based selection. Under the QCBS system, different weightages were considered for technical and financial evaluation of feasibility consultant and the project management consultant. Technical evaluation criteria include the consultant's annual turnover, experience in residential redevelopment projects, and the methodology proposed. Key personnel and team composition also plays a significant role in the selection. This rigorous evaluation ensures that only capable firms are entrusted with critical responsibilities. The next step is the appointment of the PPP developer through a competitive bidding process. The procurement strategy follows the least cost selection method followed by a single stage two envelope system for bidding. In this method, envelope A contains technical details such as tender fee and the earnest money deposit. Envelope B contains the architectural plans, construction methodologies, and a quality assurance plan. The developer is evaluated on their construction experience, financial stability, and adherence to sustainability standards. This process ensures fair competition and secures the most qualified developer for the project. The e-procurement process adds an additional layer of transparency. Bidders registered on a dedicated online platform such as Unprocure, where they digitally submit all required documents. These include tender fees, technical qualification, financial details, and digital signatures for authentication. By leveraging digital platforms, the process eliminates biases, ensures secure transactions, and streamlines bid evaluations. The contract incorporates a milestone based execution plan to monitor progress and enforce accountability. For example, Milestone 1 requires obtaining all pre construction approvals, including commencement certificates, within 120 days. Failure to achieve this milestone incurs a penalty of 1% of the project cost. Subsequent milestones correspond to incremental progress in construction work, such as completing one fourth, one half, and three fourths of the overall work. The final milestone is the completion of the entire project. This phased approach ensures timely delivery and discourages delays, protecting the interest of all stakeholders. The contract strategy for this redevelopment project is built on principles of transparency, accountability, and efficiency. From the rigorous selection of consultants and developers to milestone based execution plans, every aspect of the strategy is designed to safeguard project objectives and stakeholder interest. This approach ensures smooth project delivery and compliance with regulatory frameworks. In conclusion, this portfolio represents a comprehensive approach to addressing the challenges of urban redevelopment. The feasibility study highlights the importance of integrating context analysis, risk management, and contract strategy to ensure a project's success. The context analysis helped in identifying external factors that influence the project, from government policies and economic trends to technological innovations and community needs. This foundation ensures the redevelopment is not just a construction project, but a holistic solution aligned with urban planning goals. The risk management framework provided a systematic way to identify, assess, and respond to potential risk and opportunities. By addressing critical risks like construction delays, resident consent, and budget constraints early, the project minimizes disruptions and aligns with its objectives. Simultaneously, leveraging opportunities like compliance with RERA and sustainability construction enhances stakeholder trust and project value. The contract strategies lays a robust foundation for project execution. By adopting transparent procurement methods and milestone based monitoring, the strategy ensures accountability and efficiency at every stage. Tools like e procurement and structured tendering processes further reinforce fairness and competition. Overall, this redevelopment project embodies the principle of sustainability, transparency, and financial viability. It addresses the dual goals of providing modern housing for residents and generating economic value through strategic planning and execution. Thank you for your time and attention.